pictures. Everybody up. We got team 4 here. We got Christy Foster, Ashley. You guys sit right here. Sorry, there. Get up there, bud. Get up there with your teammates. Today was a pretty exciting day for me. It's a thought I had last year to try and make something special for this age group of kids. Holy smokes, good looking crew this morning, eh? It's a day in the life of a hockey player and what these kids can look forward to. So we started this morning in Sylvan Lake. Every Dynamite kid came here and ready to play a game. Little did they know that they were headed to the Red Deer Centrium to play where the Red Deer Rebels play. Today is a very special day for a number of reasons. But one of the main reasons that this day is special is because we're going to play a hockey game for a young fella named Michael Arthur. Now you guys might not know Michael Arthur, but he's a 12-year-old boy and he's pretty sick. And he doesn't get to come out and play hockey very often, okay? Michael Arthur, he's an inspiration to this community. He's a young hockey player that's been battling cancer, battled leukemia 2 years ago, got hit with the second round of cancer, came back approximately 6 months ago. Knowing what he's done for our community and given a rallying point to come together in the hockey community, especially in Sylvan Lake, and how he's dealt with his illness is truly inspirational. I want to hear everybody go, fight like Mike. Fight like Mike. Fight like Mike. Fight like Mike. So he's going to get to see all of you guys play today. And we're going to do some pretty cool things to make sure Mike knows that even though he's pretty sick, that we believe in him and we believe that he can get through this again and play hockey just like all of you guys are. That's how pretty cool. Give me a big cheer. One of the big hurdles was how we're going to get kids there, so we managed to get the Red Deer Rebel bus to the Sylvan Lake Arena to pick all the kids up. So guess what? Our mode of transportation's here. Because we're not playing here. We're going somewhere else. It's a secret. Fantastic! Go get on the Rebel bus!
I knew it!
What bus is this, you guys? It's the Rebels bus. Yeah. It's like you guys are Red Deer Rebels today. So we picked the kids up at 7:45 this morning, headed into the Centrium. Parents were there waiting. Wooly Bully was there waiting, and to see that the parents were excited for that situation and to have them there making their kids feel like rock stars, it added to the day. The job of the parents was to make sure that all the dressing rooms looked like they were a part of an organization. Jerseys were hung up, the equipment was left out, and we wanted to give them that important feeling that they're being looked after. We put them through some exercises, some scenarios that the Rebels or any professional team is going to do prior to a game. We're lucky enough to have Colin Fraser give a little talk on the kids of why they do what they do and what they're going to do.
Typical day. We come to the rink really early, maybe 2.5 hours before the game, change into our stuff just like you guys are, tape our sticks, just like some of you did or your moms and dads did, okay? Have a snack, some ladder work, some jogging up on the concourse, some soccer, and some just stretching, okay? So we're all ready and focused for the game. Caller, what are the rules?
Work hard, have fun, listen to your coach.
Work hard, have fun, listen to your coach. 3 simple rules that we gotta follow.
Now, Reese, how's hockey going so far this year?
Good.
What's your favorite thing about hockey?
Passing and scoring goals.
Passing and scoring goals. If you had one thing to say to your fans across the world, what would you say to them?
Hockey's not about winning.
That's right. Do you guys feel like Red Deer Rebels?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about hockey?
Scoring goals and passing.
Scoring goals and passing. What about you, Carter?
Being goalie.
Being goalie. Nice job. What's your favorite thing about hockey, Brady?
Scoring goals and passing and being a good teammate.
Awesome. If you got one thing to say to all your fans out there, what would you say?
Thank you for all my fans.
All right, let's go. All right, this way now. Face this way.
What's your favorite part about hockey?
Getting goals.
Getting goals. Now, do you feel like a Red Deer Rebel today? That's pretty cool, eh? What's your most favorite thing about hockey?
That we have fun.
That you have fun? If you had one thing to say to all your fans across the world, what would you say to them?
I love you.
Nice job. Give me 5.
All the way around, and then we're gonna run all the way back this way, okay?
After that, it was on to the game, and it was just a game, but it wasn't just a game. We introduced every player. Joe Whitbread was a very key component to that. The kids know his voice from hosting the Rebels Nights, and I wanted the details of every kid to hear their name over the big PA system at the Centrium.
Ladies and gentlemen, Team Black, give it up for Team Yellow, Team Silver, say hello to Team Red.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land. You may come in all stars down.
Please say hello to the captain of Sylvan minor hockey, Michael Warner, with our ceremonial puck drop.
We had a ceremonial puck drop with Michael and his brother, and that worked out really well. The kids battled pretty hard, and then went into gameplay. I challenged the parents to be loud and to be crazy and to bring signs, right? We wanted to give the atmosphere for these kids, and I think we did a pretty good job of it. With your foot, did it hurt?
That's the running joke on our team. I went from junior NHL Stanley Cup champion to water boy for Dynamite team, but Everyone has their role and I'll accept mine.
Is there anything you love more than hockey? Baseball. Oh, baseball. Nice. Now, have you scored any goals this year? The orange stick tape was really important key detail that I want to have to make sure that everyone knew that that's the Michael Arthur color, the Fight Like Mike campaign, and make sure that everyone knew why we were doing it. And so the stick salute was really cool in the picture and the presentation of Mike. This day was about the kids on the ice, but at the same point it was also for Michael Arthur to let him know that, you know, he's got a long road ahead of him and he's battling, but we're still thinking of him. And I want him to know that we're fighting like Mike, and the Dynamites are fighting like Mike. So on behalf of the Dynamites, Mike, here is a signed poster from all the Dynamites. We're going to get this picture. It's going to go here. And thank you to all the fans and everybody who raised $665 for the Fight Like Mike campaign. Thank you, everybody.
Big smile.
My goal for the day was to hook the kids on hockey. This is the age where hockey is pure. There's no politics, there's no tearing, there's no outside interference. These kids come to the rink because they love to play the game. They're not told that they need to score, they do this, do that. They love to play the game. And that's what I wanted to continue, is that they love hockey forever.